Hey guys, welcome back to episode 14 of I Am Setsuna. This is your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. We're just gonna get right back into it. I have no idea. Let's see if we can find our party members here somewhere. There you go. Now, in between episodes, I actually went back to where we fought the boss. And it turns out there was nothing else to do there, so... just so you know. How about taking it easy for a little while, eh? I guess it might be worth talking to some of the villagers, though. I need to get the fuck out of here. I might. Sweet. Disgusting. Maybe I'll go shopping, or maybe I'll try talking to some people. Hey, people won't be suspicious of me, right? Will they? Maybe if you fix that fucking hair. Ah, it's you! Glad to see you got back from the cave safely. Thanks to you, I didn't end up as monster food, so I can continue with my research. Thank you so much. I love looking for ancient texts and records, you see. I'm far more at home with a book in my hand than a blade. Some of these knights tease me and call me Professor Papyrus. And stupid names like that. Oh well. Oh well, doesn't bother me. They're descendants of the ancient kingdom, so I understand that they have their pride. The ancient kingdom. It fell long ago, but it was the only kingdom to ever rule over this whole island. They reached a very high level of civilization, and many remnants of it still survive. By looking through various old texts, I have ascertained that the location of the ancient kingdom was what are now known as the Last Lands. So there was a kingdom where the Last Lands are. I've never actually been there, but it's definitely possible that some traces of the ancient castle may remain. One day I'd like to go and see for myself. Everyone here seems to have a lot of confidence in the knighthood. That Princess Julienne in particular. I don't know what on earth they see in her. Might as well, eh? Alright, let's see what we got. We got this one. Boost the amount of EXP, number of drops, and time elemental resistance. EXP, number of drops, and magical defense power. Meh. What is it? Can you not wait for our guide to be ready? There is no need to hurry, so spend some time in my village. You shall soon be on your way. There you go. So you are the heroes who saved our village. I am Lady Julienne's second-in-command, Cornelius. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Endir, is something wrong? I know his face. What is it that you say? My visage is an unremarkable one. No different than that of 1,000 other men, I am sure. Ho ho ho! Anyway, allow me to thank you for saving the people of our village. Thank you, I am very grateful. Once again, I must ask that your lips remain tightly sealed with regards to your mission. Fuck you, Santa. Most certainly in front of Her Highness. Do we have an understanding? What mission? You have forgotten! Oh. Ahem. You are quite the thespian. You had me hook, line, and sinker, as they say. Very good. Keep it up. We shall soon depart. Make preparations immediately. Ah, Your Highness, depart! But for where? We must ensure that nothing like this can happen ever again during our absence. Mobilize the knights and have them eliminate all nearby monsters. As you wish. I shall have the knights prepare for departure. What's wrong? Did she do something to you? Want me to give her a piece of my mind? How about I give her a blast of my magic instead? Be quiet, both of you. What's the matter? She said she was going to have the knights eliminate all nearby monsters. If they do that, that little boy will. Please, Setsuna, try and forget about that boy. You have an important duty to fulfill, remember? Yes, I know. Hey. I agree with Setsuna. I want to help him. Here. I mean, he's just like us rarebloods, right? He's not quite human and not quite a monster. I bet he feels all alone in the world. If I could just talk to him like Setsuna did, I think we could become friends. Ah, not you two, Kier. Are we going to help him then? Fine. Thank you, Endir. How unlike you, Endir. Bitch, you don't know me! Oh well. This is Setsuna's journey, we gotta respect her wishes, right? Thank you, Niter. No need to thank me. I don't want you to have any regrets when this journey is over. Alright, it's settled then. Come on, we need to hurry. Thank you, everyone. So, we find that little monster before the knights do and help him escape. Have I got that right? It's not a complicated plan, fam. Yes, please. Tent up real quick. Party. Well, actually, let's not do blow beat this time around. Let's do. Hey up. Humans! Hey, don't be scared. It's me. You're that girl from before. That's right. I'm glad you remembered me. I'm glad I got to see you again one last time. I'm gonna go kill that woman before she comes to kill me. No, you mustn't do that. You mustn't kill anyone. You're a gentle boy. I know you are. But Mama's gone, and I'm scared. What am I supposed to do? Live. You need to leave here and live on. What good will that do? Well, you met me, right? If you keep on living, you're sure to meet other people too. That's how lives become linked to one another. I don't get it. One day you will. All you need to do is keep living. Alright, I'll try. I'll try living, like you say. I feel like I can trust you, you know? But why are you being so kind to me? I'm on a journey to try and kill myself. And make sure there's a future for everyone. I want that future to include you. Thank you. Alright, I'll do my best. It's a promise. Yeah, it's a promise. Shut up, third wheel. Alright, I promise too. Goodbye. I hope he'll be alright. He'll be fine. I'm glad to hear you say that. I think so too. I believe in him, in his future. I want things to change no matter how long that might take. This land, this way of life, the relationship between humans and monsters. Come on, let's go back. If we hang around here for too long, Julienne will get suspicious, right? Ha! Don't worry about her. One blast of my magic and she'll be sorry she ever messed with us. Yeah, alright. Do I hear my name? What are you doing here? Training. Yet you stand around talking cordially? What lacks training? Bah, mind your own business. Anyway, you head back to the village. My people are about to hold a banquet in your honor. I hope you shall accept their gratitude. Thanks for the offer, bud. Your feigned politeness shall only waste time. Hurry up and return to my village. This ain't how most people would talk to people they were throwing a banquet for. Come on, let's go. We're getting executed or some shit. Whoa! Damn, she took that thing in one clean hit. Guess she ain't talk after all. What was it you said again? One blast of your magic and she would... Alright, we better protect ourselves. Setsuna. If you're not going to fight, move. Enlir's right. I understand how you feel, but we can't reason with all the monsters. You have to understand that. Yes, I know. I'm sorry for worrying you.
援護よろしく。
やるぞ。
いくよ。
Let's do this.
当然に切れぬものはない。
天の裁きを。
終わりだな。
Are you unharmed? I must say, I am impressed with your prowess in battle. You would make fine recruits for the knighthood. Yeah, not interested. I see, how unfortunate. Very well, I shall return to the village ahead of you. Try not to be too tardy. Ah, what's with her? Come on, let's go. There's gonna be a banquet, right? Nah, man, it's time for more blowbeat. Fuck all that. Hey, look! There's a big fire over there. They must be getting our banquet ready. We can't help fighting the monsters. Yes, I know. I understand that. I know it's not that easy. If everything could be solved by talking things through, then the sacrificial pilgrimages wouldn't have gone on for so long. Gone on this long. But still, I believe that we can change things on this journey. We're not really going to go to the banquet, are we? Let's look for a guide. You're right. We need to find someone to take us across the ice and get out of here. What? So we're not going to the banquet after all? No, please. Go ahead, take your time. You're scaring me, Atarna. Come on, I was only kidding. Let's go and look. We must be able to find someone who can help us get across Floberg waters. Huh? What are you doing? A knight must never turn his back on a monster, no matter the circumstances. You must remember this always. Unless our hearts are as one, our kingdom shall never be restored. Yet despite this, our last battle against the monsters, these two young knights attempt to turn tail and flee. Not only is this unbefitting conduct for a knight, it is an impediment to our kingdom's restoration. Thus, in the glorious and honorable name of our kingdom, I, Julienne, hereby sentence these two men to death. Please, wait, we didn't try to turn tail. We had no choice but to turn our backs on the monsters to aid a child who had failed to escape. Silence! Enough of your feeble excuses. Why, Lady Julienne? Before, you would command us to always prioritize human life over combat. So why? Why do you now lust for violence so? Do you take pleasure in doing battle with monsters? Not only are you blind to your failings, but you attempt to turn the blame on to me? Who put this together? Me! That's who! Despicable. Simply inexcusable. Whoa, come on. Is this your idea of a banquet, lady? This is crazy. Aha! It is the heroes who saved our village. Is something wrong? There is no need to execute them. Damn right there ain't. What are you, crazy? What the hell is carrying on like this in front of you people possibly gonna accomplish? The people of the village look up to you this so much. Why are you doing this? What? Why are you trying to kill the very people you are supposed to be protecting? We must protect the lives of those who will create the future. Ha! You are to lecture me on the preciousness of lives, do you? You travelers, judging by both your performance in battle and the tone you now take, it would appear that you are not, in fact, mere travelers at all. What noble cause is this journey of yours in aid of, pray tell? The future of this land and the lives of everyone in it. That's what it's in aid of. The future of this land and lives of everyone in it. I see. I had my suspicions. But now it is certain. You are the sacrifice and her party, are you not? Be gone! Ah! Here! Why? Why is the sacrifice alive? Lady Julienne, please control yourself. Quickly, carry Her Highness inside at once. Here, are you alright? You're not injured, are you? I'm done for. I'll never make it. Go on without me, man. If you got that much energy left, I think you'll be fine. Ah, right at the last moment I used my magical energy to soften the blow, you know? Any regular person would have been lucky to get away with their life. Anyway, what the hell happened to Julienne just now? Forget about it. If we're going to leave here, let's do it now. We do still need someone to show us across the Floburg waters, though. Why don't we take another look around, just in case? Yeah. How about the scholar? Lilas, you say. Alright. Yeah? What is it? Take us across the ice. Me? But right now I can't possibly... You're that guy Julienne knocked out cold, ain't you? You're still in the same spot. Yeah, that's me. Would you please tell us a little bit about Julienne? I get the feeling she isn't her normal self right now. So you can tell. Where should I begin? When we first got here, you were arguing with Julienne. What was that about? What was the day she changed? I remember it vividly. One day, when out slaying monsters, she ended up stranded. Word reached the village that she and her companions had been caught in an avalanche. Julienne should have been alright, but she went back for a lone knight who failed to get away in time. There was a fierce blizzard, and eventually we gave up all hope that she could have survived. But then one day, a month or so later, Julienne returned to the village alone. Most people rejoiced and called it a miracle, but some were puzzled. Thinking about it logically, survival should have been impossible. All I know is that ever since that day, Julienne has changed. Sometimes she's so cruel and ruthless that I cannot even believe it's her. But everything she does for the sake of the people. At least, that is what I thought. So what do you mean about Julienne asking you for help? Julienne came to me with a request. She said that if she were ever to turn her blade against an innocent person, if that ever happened, then she wanted me to lock her away somewhere far away from anyone. Lock her away? That's a pretty odd thing to ask someone to do, ain't it? Something is happening to Julienne. I was worried, so I talked it over with the man from the Magic Consortium here in our village. He said it might be possible to return her to her old self, but to do so, I need a certain medicine. So buy it for her. He will not sell it to me. He says he would only give it to me in exchange for a Sprit Knight stone carried by a certain monster. defeat the monster then. I'm not strong like you. Please, help Julienne, I beg you. We'd love to help you, kid, but, well, you know. Alright, we'll do it. Steamrolled. What? Come on, man! We two have a condition. A condition? If we get the medicine in exchange for the Sprint Knight, you will help us get across Floberg waters. How about that? Huh? Really? But I said I was weak. All I need to do is help you get across. He really doesn't. You better keep your word. Of course, I promise. You think he's really up to it? Thank you, thank you. Come, let us talk to the person from the Magic Consortium and find out the details. Julienne never used to be so fixated on combat. Now it's like she cares about nothing else. It is as if she has become a completely different person. What are you buying? Did you want something? Ah, it's you again. You want to save her, right? It's like I told you last time, pal. You need to bring me the Sprint Knight. So, are you up to it or not? Tell us what we need to do. You're going in his place, are you? Well, I guess you look pretty strong. Very well. If you pull it off, I'll mix up some medicines up specially. There's just one condition. I'll only do it in exchange for a Madara Sprint Knight. A Madara Sprint Knight. They can only be obtained from the body of a certain monster. So you want us to defeat the monster and bring back the Sprint Knight Stone, right? Exactly. I see. Nice and simple. What illness has she got? It's not even what you would call an illness, but she's in a very dangerous condition. But her magical energy isn't like that of a normal person. What do you mean? Magical energy flows through all living things in this world. Some much more than others, of course. And magical energy has one fixed rule too. What rule is that? One person can only possess one type of magical energy. Just like blood types. Everyone only has one, right? Right, yeah. You can use Sprint Knight to temporarily change magical energy though. Anyway, for some reason... I was like, fuck yo shit. For some reason, I can definitely sense two types of energy from her. Is that possible? No, not normally, but she's fucking bipolar. Schizo. But something strange is happening inside her. I can't even imagine what could have caused it though. I've been watching her and she's getting worse by the day. I think she might have even lost the control of her own will by now. You've been watching her. Is that how you get your kicks? Well, if I'm running a business here, doing people favors won't help put dinner on the table, right? Anyway, we need to hurry, don't we? Please, I beg you, please save Julienne. Of course, I shall give it my absolute utmost. Don't worry, you can count on us. Thank you. Thank you. So all we need to do is go back to Floberg Waters and defeat this monster, right? You need to defeat a monster called the Scarly. How long it takes you to find one? How long it takes you to find the Sprint Knight will depend on your luck. Well, don't give up. Have fun. GLHF. Alright, so we have our mission ready for us. Next time, I'll meet you guys at the Floberg Waters. And we'll get that damn Madara Sprint Knight. And save Julienne. Until then, I'm out!